Join us as we embark on an epic adventure deep into the Finke Gorge, following the riverbed of the mighty Finke, thought to be the oldest on Earth, stretching some 750 kilometres.
Been dying to do this for years, eh? Looking forward to it. So we're just gonna let a bit of air out and get straight into it.
With some deep water crossings to be expected, I cannot wait to see what's in store for us.
So I'm just gonna grab some wood. And this is the new chainsaw I got. I decided to upgrade. So I'm gonna keep the other little one. Probably do a bit of a review on the two. But this is the next size up. It's got a faster chain speed and a longer bar. 36 volt, takes 2 batteries instead of just 18 volts. It's gonna be good, I reckon. This cuts so much quicker. Like I said, much quicker chain speed. That other little chainsaw is still great, and I'm surprised. Like I cut, you might have seen on a previous video, like a full-size tree with that little saw. But yeah, this is bloody good. I like this a lot more.
After the abundance of rain we've had lately, the amount of green grass that's around and just scrub in general is absolutely amazing.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company.
So we are currently making our way through the Finke Gorge National Park on our way to Boggy Hole via the Boggy Hole access track. And look at it, it's just beautiful in here. We actually just pulled up for a chat with another lovely couple that I think they said they were camped up at Boggy Hole, so that was pretty cool. So the scenery in here is just spectacular, and we're only a couple of k's in. Like I've already almost used a drone battery already. I always struggle with this type of stuff. Just you get to the start and it's just so overwhelming, but then you got to remind yourself there's so much more of the track to go. And I've never actually been in here, so I don't really know what to expect. But anyway, we'll keep going. It is absolutely incredible in here. I'm blown away, eh? It's just this place and Palm Valley are just special. Absolutely amazing. Like I've got no words. It's so nice in here. Look at the size of the fish in here. So we just pulled up to have a look here. The amount of fish in here and the size of them, it's pretty crazy, eh? Freshwater perch and whatever else in there.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. I took the rear view off of this old Ford, so I only see in front of me. Now the past is out of sight and out of mind.
So we're just pulling up for a bit of lunch. Pretty good spot, I reckon. Tell you what, I can't wait to get a bloody fridge. So we're still making our way down the actual Finke River, and as you can see out the front here, it's just turned into a rocky riverbed. So 4th and 5th gear low range is pretty nice, because back there was pretty slow going, but we're only just making our way into the start of this trip really.
The terrain changes from boggy, soft river sand to rocks galore the next.
I'm honestly blown away by the scenery in here. Like, just look at this behind us. That's towering. It's so big. Yeah, if any of you guys watching are planning on coming up here or doing a trip or whatever, put it on your list, put it in your itinerary to do the Finke Gorge National Park. It's an absolute must. I'm proper blown away. Like, I know it's epic in here, and I've seen a couple of videos, and I've seen photos, and it is epic. And I honestly think, just quietly, that there's probably some dope videos out there, but the ones I've seen don't really do this place justice. So I'm going to try my hardest to really portray how bloody brilliant it is in here through this video. Woo! Bloody idiot.
As the water crossings got a little bit deeper, we started to get more excited. We were expecting crossings up to 700 millimeters deep, according to the NT Park's website.
Alright, we're going to do this water crossing. If you have a look just in front of us right here. So as you can see, it's very long, and I think it's pretty deep, like maybe halfway up the ball bar. I'm not too sure. So let's get into it. We're going to try and get the drone to follow us while we're in here. Let's go. Oh, that's pretty deep. I wonder if we're going to get any water coming in. Keeping up momentum nicely, but it's a rocky bottom, it's not boggy or anything. Well, we just bloody rolled into Boggy Hole. So this is absolutely beautiful, never been here before. Look in the background here, far out. Anyway, so we're gonna have a little look around and most likely call this camp, I reckon. Looks like there's a little fire pit over here, so we'll be laughing.
I'm back chasing these white lines. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs, 'cause I'm only one drink away from...
So I've gone and picked up a new hot plate. We'll try this one out. The one that had mouse pool over it's been retired. It's just a bit small. So I thought I'd go back to my local camping store in town, Desert Dwellers, and get the next size up. But I actually ended up going with a different brand. This is a Coleman one. Just because, I don't know, I just wanted to try something different. I kind of prefer prefer how this one's built, to be honest. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this has got to be one of the best campsites that I've ever camped at for sure. Well, I just got the fire going. Nah, not really, it wasn't me. So I just put the drone up and tried to get a proper gangster shot. So hopefully it worked. If it did, I'll put it in right now.
I'm only one call away from home. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle. I guess I'm just a little right and wrong. These back roads guide me. These pills pretend to be my friend. I'm done for the last time. I'm lying to myself again. I always say that. Now I'm on my way back here somehow. I should know by now. I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone.
So we've snagged up this spot to ourselves. We thought there might be, I mean it is Sunday night, so I wasn't too sure. But definitely thought the possibility of being some tourists here. Sitting down for a bit of cheeky cheese and dip and crackers and a beer and that. Parked in a perfect spot. We got the sunset in the west over here. And we got an easterly breeze. So the smoke's going away, it's perfect. Beautiful spot. Something to think about when you're pulling up a camp. The wind and all that sort of stuff, and where the sun's going to be. And where it's going to be in the morning. Not forgetting the bloody mozzie coils this time. We actually want this to be a success and camp here tonight. And not be a big softie and drive out of here. So, still windy. The flies are around, but there's no mozzies. But they can almost guarantee they'll be around tonight. So we'll fire these up. Should be good. Got the natural ones as well. I think they're sandalwood and whatever else. Because instead of those green ones. The main reason I got it is because they're sandy taupe colour like the Cruiser.
I'm really trying to capture the beauty of this place and portray it as best I can in this video with my limited knowledge producing videos. I feel like it's important to do this place justice, and I'm definitely proud to have this place as my backyard and call it home.
Rightio, follow me again. Into the big old esky. We got bacon. We need just one pack?
Yep.
Mushies, the spuddies. Rightio. Look what we got for later. Oh. So what we're going to do with these ingredients, pretty simple really. We're going to put some slices in the spuds. We're going to jam some butter in there, garlic paste, chop up a bit of bacon and jam some slices of bacon into the slits, wrap them up in some foil and then chuck them in the coals. Wow. The dirty big orange coals we got ready to go for these spuds, perfect. So we'll chop these up, slice them up. So basically what we want to do is jam a slither or two of bacon, jam it straight in that crack. So we'll get some alfoil happening. Oh, me. Bit of garlic on top like that, that's probably a bit much. That can be the guinea pig. Take a look at these coals right here. We don't want it to be super hot obviously, so we'll just make a little bed over here. What I'm going to do as well is just put like just a little bit of ash on top. So now we'll grab our little spuds. They're going to be bloody beautiful. Got ourselves 2 prime cuts of Scotch fillet, so we'll chop these up. Rightio, so we've got the Scotchies trimmed up, mushrooms and capsicum, onion, sticking it all on the skewers. Check these out. They are looking the business. Oh, damn, these are gonna be good. Pulled the spuds off, they're done. Looking delicious. Check out the bloody bugs here, would ya? Holy moly. So I gotta get this power set up in ASAP, get these lights hooked up so I can run amber lights at night.
Mistakes I made, I paid for them with cash. Walked a million miles on broken glass. I'm feeling like I'm fading. My heart's been slowly breaking. Might pop a pill and smoke and maybe drink. Talk to God and tell him what I think. At first he's gonna hate me, but eventually he'll say I'm just a long-haired son of a sinner, searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs.
Well, good morning, folks. And what a marvellous morning it is. Gonna start cooking brekkie now. We had a bloody peaceful camp last night. It was super duper quiet. It's the main thing I noticed about this spot is that it was just, there was literally not one sound. Just perfectly quiet and no moon about. So we had all the stars. You could see the Milky Way. I just saw a little rock wallaby bounce into that cave. So if you're coming up here and you're going to do the Finke Gorge NP, I mean, definitely camp here, but chances are you will camp here. This is sort of the main campground, Boggy Hole, for Finke Gorge National Park. But what a spot. I'm blown away, you know. Wasn't really expecting it to be like this. A lot of pictures and videos that you see never do it justice. And it's a bloody good little full drive track too. It's good fun. Well, we got some bush muffins on the go. Rightio, well that's us. We've had breakfast, packed up camp, fire's out, and we're gonna head off. Don't really want to leave this bloody glorious place, but we got the rest of the track to do. Be interesting to see what else is in store for us. Let's get into it. So I wanted to mention this at camp. Oh, look at that behind us. That looks bloody nice. Bought these little Oricom radios. I think they're just 0.5 or 1 watts. So when Leanne jumps out of the car, she's spotting or she's filming me through or whatever, we can communicate. We've never really used these before. These are only like 60 bucks. You put a few batteries in, but they're clear as crystal. They've been working really well. But obviously you don't want to be replacing batteries all the time. But you can put rechargeable batteries in them, which I think I'll do, and that way I can just charge them up. But so far so good for, you know, just a cheap little radio. They're doing the job. Well, I forgot to tie the bloody swags on, look at that. Like a real amateur. But I don't know if it's a subconscious thing, because this morning I was actually thinking, probably don't really have to tie them on, because this is all low 4, low and slow. We're going very slow. And I want to be able to get into the escalator and the swags are on top. So I was actually thinking this morning, oh, I probably don't have to tie them on, but I better. So show you a special knot I invented. No, not really. But very handy to be able to tie down things really tight. I do like using ratchet straps, but I don't know. It's always handy to have a rope and know how to tie things down.
I can hear the words you speak when the west wind whispers. I can hear your voice ring clear in the evergreen. Am I who you thought I'd be? Am I what you pictured? Did you have me standing with you in the wildest? Just like a memory, you never left me. You just left too soon. I'll say
Wait, look behind you.
Oh my god!
next to me, you're always at the table. Hope you're proud of what you see. Watching with the angels, you're written in my soul. It's your blood that I bleed. Wherever you are, wherever I'll be, I'll save you a seat. Feel you in the rain that falls, or I still get shivers. Running like a family car down a Corford day. Did you find mom up there? Tell me, are you with her? I wonder if the ones who go miss the ones who stay. Just like a memory.
Check out this gum tree behind us, how it's growing and how it's pushed over from the river that obviously runs this way. Pretty wild, eh? Check this rock out. So smooth and perfect. It's funny finding something like that here as well, because look at all the rocks surrounding it. There's only a couple of these hanging around. Look how smooth these rocks are. I mean, it's fascinating to think that you're talking about the oldest river system on Earth. I don't know, it's amazing. It's a funny feeling to think that it's in your backyard. You'd think it'd be in some ancient jungle somewhere. It's bloody awesome.
Running like a family car down a Corford day. Did you find mom up there? Tell me, are you with her? I wonder if the ones who go miss the ones who stay.
And I have to walk. The joys of being a camera woman.
Soon, I'll save you a seat next to me. You're always at the table. I'll save you a seat next to me. You're always at the table. Hope you're proud of what you see. Watching with the angels.
So, check this out, guys. Just how bloody high this river ran.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep me company. searching for new ways I can get gone. I'm a pedal to the highway. If you ever wonder why we write these songs.
High clearance, 4-wheel drive recommended, as you can see by the sign there. If you're going to come in here, you're not really meant to collect firewood beyond this point. So once you get into the actual national park, you know, try and get your firewood outside of the national park. We're going to go through this gate. We've still got a fair bit of dirt road to go to the Ernest Giles Road. I'm not even sure how far we've got, but we'll see how this track goes. We'll get to the end and we will air up and we'll be on the bitumen out of here back to Alice Springs.
To myself again, I always say that.
Well, that's the end of the journey for us. We've just got off of the dirt onto the bitumen, about to head back this way to Alice Springs. It's a bloody great journey. We even ran into a pretty big YouTuber out here, not allowed to say who it is because no one knows about this trip yet, but they were a very nice person. Anyway, so we'll get some air stuck into these tyres and that'll be that. So take it easy everybody. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.